Watching Kimi Antonelli win his third consecutive Grand Prix with my best friend as invited guests was a few years in the making. This is Christiane, and not only has she been my best friend since we were 11 years old, she's actually the person who got me into Formula One. And a few years ago, she suggested that I start posting about my love of sports online. That encouragement has led to some insane opportunities, but most of the time, Christiane is rooting me on from home. She and I live 3,000 miles apart, but this weekend, WhatsApp decided to change that. And they invited us both to spend race day at the Miami Grand Prix together. This was such a special opportunity and completely different from the race experience that she's had before. Not only did I get to take my best friend with me to the race, we also did so in like the most luxurious way possible. WhatsApp hosted us in the Miami Mercedes Club, which meant that we not only had perfect views of the race, but we also got to see a future world champion named Kimi Antonelli speak. We had fresh coffee, fresh juice, fresh smoothies, incredible food, and even caviar on top of sushi hand rolls. This experience is the type of thing that I don't even know that we dreamt of as kids because we didn't know that you could dream that big. And while I do share so much of my experience online every day, there's something way more special about getting to share it in person with someone who made it possible for me. My fangirl attitude is what definitely makes it possible for me to do what I do, but I wouldn't have that fangirl behavior if it weren't for the way that we grew up together. We have never enjoyed anything at a normal level. Everything that we have done has always been at the height of kind of obsession. And there was something so special about getting to share that love in person in this way, when she's the one who got me into the sport in the first place and encouraged me to talk about sports at all. And I think one of the more surreal moments wasn't even just the luxurious way we were enjoying this race or the fact that we got to do it together when most of the time we're messaging our way through a race. But on top of all of that, hours before Kimi Antonelli won the race, he was there speaking to us in person. And right before the race, Nico Rosberg came and talked to us about Kimi Antonelli's mentality and what he would be looking at going into this race. He even commentated a little bit at the start of the race and walked us through it before the official commentators for the Mercedes Miami Club took over. When we were kids, we got to spend almost every day together, but now that we're adults with careers that have taken us to opposite coasts, that's not always the case. And I can't thank WhatsApp enough for giving us a chance to spend our online relationship back in person together at the track this weekend, and for helping me treat my best friend to a once-in-a-lifetime experience.